What's going on, YouTube? I'm gonna give everybody a chance to get in here. Yes, because we never stop. We never stop growing, man. Yes, I know we gotta grow day and night, night and day. I hope everybody's having a good day. I'm over here. It's like a big snowstorm in New Jersey. Right now it's like a big snowstorm. We're getting snowed in. I know everybody's at work or with their families. Middle of the day. How's everybody been doing? Just here. Gotta make a lot of decisions these coming months. It's real bad in trucking. I mean, the rates ain't there like they used to be, and it sucks for here in trucking right now. So I gotta make a lot of decisions. Everybody, can you please hit the chat? I mean the like, so like that. YouTube. I'm already in the basement. I'm down here, man. Anybody small? We're down here. But it's getting better, We starting to shit. Hey Dawson, how you making out with your sub count, buddy? How you making out? Are you doing good with the sub count? I know it's hard, man. The messages ain't getting 7:45. Wow, man, you're right there. Dang, look at that. Wow, man, you're like this is 255, man. Not even that. Wow, that's awesome. I got bad signal, so I'm gonna be nobody's getting notification. My signal is not even out yet. That sucks. But wow, that's good, man. You use I remember when you had 500. Well, that's how life is too, man. Yeah, that's how life is. Life is hard work. If you want the good things, some people that inherits things like rich kids, they don't gotta work for stuff. Like the Trump kids, the president's kids, they grew up in in a wealthy family. Even their grandfather was rich. So I mean, they still work hard. Don't get me wrong; they work real hard. But even the thing is, unless if you fallen into being rich, you got to work for it. Donald Trump worked for it, even though his dad was helping him. You know what I mean? But it's worth it. The harder you work, the more gratifying it's gonna be too. You know what I mean? Like if you work harder and you out there and you working and you're looking for them subs, and then you're gonna feel that. You're gonna be like, wow, man, like, hey TJ, I saw your yeah, I'm over here. Um when your batteries go low and you get that message. So I don't want to chance it, so I warm up the truck for like 25 minutes, like a couple of times during the day. So I don't have it's so cold here. I don't trust it. Like it'll say you need to turn on the truck. It has like a little message. It'll say low voltage, and it turns the truck off. I just don't want to be calling for a jump start. So I warm it up. I warm it up like maybe twice a day, like in the morning, early in the morning. That's what I just did, and I decided to do a live feed. Yeah, and it's snowing real bad out here. Yeah, I saw your video on how you was getting mad talking about it's 19. Yeah, Cedar City. Wow, you're up there in the mountains too, man. Is the pressure up there in that area? It brings more snow too, like towards Colorado and that. Those areas, the snow just seems to hit harder because of the pressure and all that geography stuff. Those mountains are, man, they're tough. I drove up there a lot of times. There's gonna be a short feed, but yeah, I saw your video, TJ, on that. I think you want to buy that. The one I. Oh, that's dangerous too. Hauling gas and oil. Yeah. The one that I got. TJ, I got the ones from Home Depot. It was like hey Ralph, how you doing, buddy? I think I paid like a little bit around $200. That was on sale. This is a real good one, man. That thing, woof, it's like a hurricane, and it's small and it's lightweight, and it holds the charge for like, you only charge it once, and it'll charge for the whole, you know, it'll stay charged for like a month. Real strong. It just sits back there. I had it for like 6 months. Yeah, yeah, I'm going home there too. I got my second place is there. I really got to go there. I got to go pay a $1,300 bill for my brakes on my other car, and it's been there for like 2 weeks now. And the guys he calling me about if I'm going. He thinks I guess I'm going to leave it there, even though they know I'm not. He knows I'm on the road, but I got to go down there in Florida to Ocala and pick up my car too. So I definitely got to go down there, pick up my car from the brake shop. So I got family down there too, and I stay down there too. You know, I got a brother he's autistic up here, and he needs my special attention. So that's why I don't work as hard. You always see me up here handling that situation. You know, he's in a nursing home, and sometimes he's not compliant, and I come up here to give him more support. You know, and also my girlfriend lives up here too. But you know, the main point is, you know, I come up here a lot, so that's why I probably would make a lot more money, like 30% more of my revenue, if I didn't have to take so much time at home. So you know, being at home when you're under lease and dispatch, it kills you. Yeah, I know, and my signal is bad here, so I don't even know if these guys are getting across. It's just like it looks like it's fading out. Looks like it's gonna knock me out. There's gonna be a short one. Hey, Cray Sexy, how you doing? Like that name, Christ Sexy, Christ Sexy Love. So yeah, I'm over here for a little bit. I'm gonna do a quick live, get some people to, you know, connect with each other. If you guys have issues with some of these subwords, go into your Creator Studio online, type in YouTube on Chrome, and then hit like the little three dots in the top, and hit let me get my phone. Well, anyway, you know how Chrome looks like. Hit the top buttons, and then go to the desktop version on Android, and then go to YouTube and on Creator Studio, hit beta. Beta is the new one. You can see your whole analytics up to date. And then when you go in there, you'll see on the left hand side, go into like community. And when you hit that, you get the screen, and you see all your moderators. And then if you could go all the way down, you see filters and block words. So you could put in there like substitute, any words that you don't want YouTube freezing you on, like any words that you don't want YouTube to get you with. So you can block all those words, and then you can just say sub all you want, or use emoticon. Well, you can't really use too many emoticons. That's a third-party vendor, so you can't really control that too much. Neither can YouTube. So they don't like to see a lot of emoticons. Hey Alvin, how you doing? I really appreciate you coming on here, man. That's awesome. So yeah, when you go to your community tab in your YouTube, go in there and go all the way down, and you can put all the blocks where you want, whatever words you think that YouTube hates, like substitute or got you, or anything like that. Just put any word. Hey, Liz McLaughlin, how you doing? I appreciate you coming to the feed, man. Everybody in here, we're gonna share the love in here, and make sure you watch. If you don't watch for more than 3 or 4 minutes, um, there's a good chance that YouTube will spam your substitute, your friend or your channel, because see, you got to do now it's a thing called they want you to be authentic. Authentication, that's the new thing now with YouTube. Along with the new community strikes now, if you do something wrong, and YouTube will give you like a warning. They won't they'll let you know that you're doing something wrong. And then if you do it a second time, they'll freeze you up. They will freeze your account in terms of going to the live feeds and all that. And you look at the new guidelines now, so you can see, because it sounds like I'm just making all these things up. But yeah, a few days ago, the strikes now is different. It's more friendlier. In the past, you get a lot of strikes, and they'll freeze your account with no warning. Now they give you like a little warning that tell you why, and then you can appeal it. And then they'll do something. Like before, they would just go straight in and freeze your account for like 30 days or 3 months or whatever. They won't do that no more. They're more user friendly right now. So there's a lot of new changes in YouTube. Yeah, and everybody here. Yeah, I know. So you did a video on how to check your community page to check your spam. Exactly. And it's real simple. It's once you go to the website on YouTube, don't use the application because that's limited. Hey, bueno, ¿cómo está? Dios te bendiga. I appreciate you coming over here. Yeah, and what you do is you approve them if you know they're your real subs, so you can get the sub count. But let them know that Now at the same time, if you know how to check your spam folder, go into the community comment section and go all the way to the bottom, and then look for the blocked words and put all those words in there that you don't want YouTube not to freeze you on. So like sub, like people could say sub on here, and it won't affect my channel because I'm blocking YouTube from receiving that. But your channels will be affected. So that's why I keep telling you this, to help you, unless if you do the same. Bulletproof your channel by using the block filter. All this sounds hard, but it's easy. These are tools that you need to succeed to get to 1,000. Hi, Dora. Oh, you changed your name. Dora Vlogs. I like that. Oh, that's a different Dora. I'm sorry. we also got like 3 different Doras here. Yeah, so all these tools that I'm passing by you all the time, I'm not just doing that to get on your nerves or whatever. I'm trying to give you like tools so you can keep your subscriber count. Getting to 1,000. See, look at that. Ralph is at 700. 3 more 100, and that's it. I got 300. I got 300 friends and 9 days. I know he could do the same thing too if he stays if he concentrates and works at it. Like I remember Dawson earlier, he said he has. Yeah, but not really. If you stay focused and help each other out in here, and then go to another site from their channel to help each other out, you'll get there. And don't forget to visit the people though. Like, just don't go there and go there for 3 minutes and leave. If you see a suggestion page from that group on your channel, go to it, because of the fact that, first of all, YouTube is giving you that to help you, and they prefer that now. It makes you authentic, because if you don't do that on a regular basis, YouTube will, they'll restrain your channel from going out there. Nowadays, like I'm gonna put a link to a guy on this channel, on right here on my channel. His name is Jordan Rapp. He's a trucker, but when you see his videos, he's in his truck like a little like me. I only sit here. I don't do nothing in here, but I also go work out and go shopping and do other things, right? And pretty soon I'm gonna do more than that once I get out of this company. But the thing is, Jordan, he you see him skiing. You see him with his girlfriend eating dinner, with his dogs, with his skateboard, with his hobby. I mean, this guy, his edits are so good. He has a drone, his music. So it's like a short video, but it's fun, man. You can watch the whole thing. But if you subscribe to him, he'll subscribe back too. So I'm gonna put the link down there, and every week, every 2 weeks, I'm gonna put a link to a sponsor, like a small channel. He only has 100, but right now he's starting to get more because his channel is fun. His name is Jordan Rap, and I'm gonna put him in my description here, and I'm gonna make sure that everybody in here is gonna watch him because he's fun, man. I'm telling you, and I'm gonna do that with everybody. Like, let's say Dora or Ralph. Every week I'm gonna put like a sponsored video to make sure we focus on that video, on that channel to help them. You know what I mean? Because that's how you do when you're helping small channels. YouTube ain't gonna, you know what I mean? Because that's how you do when you're helping small channels. YouTube ain't gonna do it no more. They say they do it because they still get paid off for you, but not that much. So, you know, because of that, they say, oh yeah, we help our YouTube channel. No, they don't. No, they don't. And they even admit it. Even the developers, the project managers and all that, they even said that, you know, they prefer to have 20,000 and above, which is a shame. You know, in order to put the videos out there. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna help you, Dora, but you gotta, like, when you see a video, be sure it's three. The longer you watch it, the more you're gonna keep the subscriber. You know, a lot of big YouTubers that have 15, 10,000, 20,000. It doesn't hurt them if they lose subscribers. Like when I woke up today, I lost another 8 subscribers. So today, when I gain 8, now I'm going to be even. So instead of gaining 16 subscribers today, I'm only going to gain 8 because I already lost 8 in the morning. So I got to make that up. So even if I gain 16 subscribers today, see, you don't want to be doing all that hard work. So you make sure you watch those videos for like 4 minutes, more like 5 minutes if you have to. And then leave something the YouTube knows if you're interacting with the channel. Like, let's say if you're watching a channel on skiing, right? And the guy's skiing down the slopes and he's skiing, y está en la nieve skiing, right? Entonces tú dices, hey, you know, nice shirt and tie. That has nothing to do with the video, and YouTube knows that. So now you're not authentic. YouTube is not going to consider you authentic. They might even take that subscriber away. They'll purge it because they'll think you're spam. See, they're going to think that you're not paying attention and you're a robot or whatever it is. They want you to be authentic. You're not even allowed to be on Facebook, Twitter, or any other third-party vendor no more and come out here with those views anymore. You know, they want to keep everything in a family now. So what I'm trying to help you do is keep your subscribers. You know what I mean? So every time you get a subscriber, and when you wake up in the morning, hey, how you doing, Lynn? Hey, subscriber, how you doing, buddy? So when you get up in the morning, you know, you don't want to lose 5 subscribers, and then let's say I lost 5 today. I lost really 8, and today now I gained 16. I want to have 16 today, you know, because yesterday I worked hard, but I still lost 8 because I didn't watch the videos for 3 or 4 minutes, and I did all that work. Only watched it for 2 minutes, 1 minute. I did all that work, so now I lost 8, right? Or whoopsie-doo. When I lost 8, that means today when I gain 16, I'm really only gaining 8. So it's taking longer, even though you're doing the work. Why not make it count? Go into the videos, watch them, you know, for like, you know, like 1 minute, no, 3 or 4, 5 minutes. I watch the videos sometimes 8, 10, 20 minutes, depending on how long they are. And I kind of watch them, you know, because that, you know what, if you're doing all the work, all right, let's say if I watched that video for 20 minutes and I gave them my join and I hit the bell and everything, now I got that subscriber, you know, that's gonna solidify that subscriber is not gonna go nowhere. You know, ese subscriber, si tú lo ves para atrás de 4 minutos, 5 minutos garantizado, YouTube no te lo va a sacar. You know, they're gonna guarantee YouTube is not gonna take that subscriber out, guys. You know, you like Dawson said, you gotta, I remember when he had 480. Now he has 700. See, in 2 weeks. Like I told you, my YouTube says I gained almost 800, and I think it was like 4 weeks, not even that. And I wasn't even trying. When I did that, I was just helping others out, and I wasn't even trying. Now I try harder because I want to keep them. So to gain 800, you could do that in 2 weeks, easy, if you want to work. And what I mean by work is you got to go in there, and you gotta let them know, like, damn, I want to see your channel. Let me see your channel. Let me see how you cooking. Let me see how you driving a truck. Let me see how you, whatever it is, and that's all it takes, man. Like, if you could do that to you, like if you can help each other out by watching the videos, and then when when you're watching YouTube and you get suggestion, watch that too, because that's what YouTube wants you to do, because they want you to be authentic. They want you to be in the YouTube family. Hey, RS Adventures, we've gained about 809 days, but we'll see. YouTube does take people, because they actually had taken us off the list of actual friends of ours that we've been on for a long time, and we often visit. Yeah, see, the thing is, you got your friends there, but if it's a long duration of you not visiting, it's hard to visit. PewDiePie does not visit 90 million subscribers. But when you're losing, we technically went from 200 in the last one up to 1,000. We technically went from about 200 in the last 28 days to a 1,000. The hard thing to get is that watch time. See, the watch time, RS, is not hard to get. It's not. You know why? It's not going to fall in your lap. The watch time is like, you ever had a stubborn kid that doesn't want to eat his spinach, or a mule? You take that mule up the hill and you got to hit the butt because it's not pulling up the wagon. They're stubborn. Audiences are stubborn, and YouTube made it that way. When I came here 10 years ago, if somebody watched me for 10 seconds, that was good enough for me to be relevant, and YouTube would market me. And they didn't have good monetization back then, but you was relevant and you got subscribers. Now, like you said, we are friends and channel pretty much every day, and we still got removed. Well, it's not a perfect science. It's technical, as all robotic. We're gonna talk to RS now. Okay, we're gonna help him. I know a friend on YouTube that has 6,000 subscribers, squeaky clean, Disney Channel, almost 6,000, 6,000, right? The whole channel was gone from YouTube, deleted the whole channel. He never cursed. This guy's an executive. He owns a trucking company, and he helps truckers out with information on business, nothing else. His channel got deleted. He had to start from 0 to 1. And so, RS, it's not a perfect science, because YouTube is not run by people anymore. They are going to hire, 20,000 moderators or more to watch the cursing on YouTube. But it has nothing to do with customer service or retention or anything like that. YouTube is hiring moderators to watch the explicit language, because they're going to cut down on that. But even with that, there's no people. So when your channel gets cut, it's done by a computer, by software, and all that. And it's not a perfect science. So even if you got the best of channels, yeah. So what you have to do to get the watch time, like right now you're here and you're listening. If you could do a video for 5 minutes on whatever it is you like to do, right? And the shorter the better, because you're growing. The key word here is growing to 1,000. Anything above that, you do whatever you want. We're going to get you to 1,000. That's it. You're going to get there. And that's what you're doing here. You're going to go through growing pains. You're going to lose subscribers. You're going to lose friends, RS Adventures. You're going to lose everything. Your shirt, your fishing pole. I don't know what kind of ventures you like because I can't remember your channel. I saw it, but I can't remember it. I think you're outdoors. So let's say your fishing rod, your Jeep, anything. That's just part of the growing pains to get to 1,000 though. Hold on, I'm missing comments here. Hey Raj Katia, how you doing? I'm trying to get art. We do that, Ralph. It's getting better. Get people to watch videos while away or asleep. Yeah. Or as the secret is, I know girls that look like supermodels. They got like a couple of hundred subs, and they're on the videos looking beautiful, right? Imagine a guy like me or you or whatever your channel is, right? Our channels. Imagine trying to get subs and minutes for that. And there you have it. You got these hot girls that hardly get minutes because it's all about being real. It's all about believing in what your art is and what you do and pushing it. So, you know, these girls look pretty, but being pretty ain't gonna push it. They gotta do more and put the heart in it. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the difference? What's the difference between Tom Cruise and Brad Pitt? Right? Tom Cruise is worth twice as much, but they look the same. They're superstars. They own production companies. They're producers. They're actors, married to beautiful wives. But why is one worth more than the other? It just depends. See, you got to have that extra push. Brad Pitt came out. He didn't come out like, if you compare both, Tom Cruise came out hard right out the gates. Top Gun. And he did all the top movies. He did all the movies in the 80s. Risky Business. Boom. He's a superstar because he put everything in there. Now, Brad Pitt, he slowly started getting into the business. Not as fast, as hard as Tom Cruise. So when you're growing something, RS Adventures, hold up. Let's keep our thoughts in here because, you know, I got a lag in time. So I'm trying to talk to you, but it's not, you're not here. So I'm not disrespecting you, but if I finish my thought, then you can get this. The difference between Tom Cruise and Brad is that Cruise pushed it harder. They're almost the same. They're almost identical. But at the beginning, and even now, and even to now, Tom Cruise is pushing it harder. I'm not saying that Brad Pitt is not. I'm not saying that. But it's just people could see that. And so the difference is that. You know, same thing with Jennifer Lopez or Jennifer Love Hewitt. You know, Love Hewitt is a little bit lesser known, less they both have great talent. You know, I don't want to put my foot in my mouth, but you know, Jennifer Lopez is worth $500 million because she's pushing herself harder in different areas. You know, acting, cosmetics, production, and all that, right? Music. Whereas Jennifer Love Hewitt is kind of just doing through acting and through TV shows and all that. But you can see if you put your heart in there, and look, RS, I'm not saying that you're not. I am not saying that. I believe that you're trying, but the secret is to try harder. You know, go out there even when you can't and you don't want to do a video, do it. Because you already know the math. If you're going to do a 10-minute video, you got to keep 10 people watching. You know what I mean? So at a minute each. Let's say if you keep one person watching for the whole 10 minutes, that's all you need. But let's say a person comes in and watches for 1 minute. Well, at least that counts. But that's a lot of people and that's a lot of work. So what you want to do is keep your videos short to some extent and then divide them up. So like that, people will guarantee you the 10 minutes versus, you know, just clicking and leaving. So, you know, what you want to do is do a 5-minute video on anything. I know you'll probably say, you don't want to waste your time doing that. But that's part of the hard work. Do the 5-minute video on something, push it, you know, so we can see that you mean it. And put your energy behind it, your heart, your love, so we can see that you mean it. You know what I mean? Again, I'm not saying that you don't do that now. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is people could see real recognizes real, like real effort, real love and all that. You know what I'm saying? If I say, hey, I love you. Yeah, that don't sound like you really love me. Yeah, I do, because I said it. I love you. No, I don't believe it. So the difference is push it, push it. just push it, RS. You could do this. If you could do 10 minutes a day for 240 videos, which is a lot, then you could do 120 videos, but that's going to be 25 minutes videos that people got to watch. It's called real time. Click rate, the retention rate is important now. That's part of the new formula. People got to want to watch that. You know what I mean? And 25 minutes is kind of long, unless if you're teaching how to make a major thing, something. But today, with the new YouTube people watching, they watch between 3 and 5 minutes. Hey, CPAT. So what you want to do is do videos with a shorter span. Now, if you have a general audience, some people here got a general audience that they prefer to cater to, and they don't mind about the minute. They don't mind about monetization. They just want to be on YouTube. I don't know why. They just want to be on YouTube. If you want to get 1,000 subscribers, if you want to read, I could say that word because I filtered out on my channel those words so I could say them, because YouTube is not going to recognize that, the software. So I could say subscriber and all that, and I could say here. But what happens is when you're sharing, let's say like outdoor adventures, I like your channel if you like to fish and all that and be outdoors. I love that, man. I ran cross country. I was captain of my cross country team in college and high school, in track and field. I played basketball, football, soccer. I tried gymnastics for a little bit. Yup, I did. So I love sports, and I love running outside a lot too in the cross country thing. And my dad was in the Army. We was always like camping and doing crappy stuff like that. Not crappy, but crazy stuff like that with him. I meant to say crazy. So but a lot of people don't like that. So what you want to do is make them like it. Like I'm a trucker, but a lot of truckers now, they don't even do trucking videos. They do videos swimming, streaming, snowboarding, riding the hoverboards, riding the motorcycles. Nothing to do with trucking no more. Because what we've done here 5 years, for the last 5 years, has already been said and done. And you cannot add no more to that information. So if you want to know how to back up, there's a million videos on that. So how am I going to come in here as a trucker, tell you how to back up? So I love people. My mom, before she died, was helping thousands of people for free. And that's what I like to do here. I'm not doing nothing against policy, because I'm not a third vendor, and I'm not selling my subs. I'm not doing sub for sub to sell. You can't do that no more. And YouTube would be watching you if you do that. What I'm doing is I'm talking to you. I'm giving you advice how to keep your subscribers so you could get to 1,000 so you could get your money. That's all I'm doing in this channel. And YouTube would have been froze me. Or YouTube would have took me off the air by now. So, and there's other channels out there that do it even more intensely. Sharing, because what's happening is YouTube is not doing it no more. I know guys that had 300 subs for like 5 years in a row, and they're good guys, but they, the thing is, the market is important. How you push your videos, how you put your energy, and you really, really, really got to mean it. Like when you come on, like today, I got a cold. I feel like I got the fever. I'm sick. I feel weak, but I'm still trying to get energy to talk to you. And you can't see that, but that's how I feel. And I feel really, really tired and sick because of the weather and all that, different atmospheres. But, I'm still out here just pushing it. You know what I mean? And that's how you got to do in your video, RS. I know, RS, you're going to do this. Our growth in 1 month time and our watch time is up 100. That's good. We just got it saying the things we got it just saying things we've seen. Yeah, and that's part of the growing pains. YouTube's algorithm is changing. The community strikes is good now, because if you do something, see, YouTube wants you to be authentic. Also, for your content too. Like, let's say if you put a video on and there's another video of a person, but you're not talking over that video. So now you just duplicate it. There's no more duplication on YouTube. You won't get a strike, you get a warning. The second time you get a strike, and then after the third time, they will delete your account. But they're being more nice to let you know, hey, you just duplicated this, and this is the duplication process. Please stop doing that. Or if you're going to put a video out, if I'm going to put your video out, RS Adventures, I'll talk over it. And I'll say, look at this great group here. Oh, this is I love the way they're fishing. I love the way they're off-roading. I love the way they're putting up the tent. And I'm talking over the video to make it different. See, so that's allowed. So hey, Jenna Powell, how you doing? Fashionista, appreciate you. So what I'm saying is, um, the new policy, like reaction videos. Let's say I got a reaction video on this side, right? And I'm like, criticizing it. I'm saying, oh, look at him. Like, do you expect us to believe that? Oh no, what did he just do? See, I'm talking over that video and making it different than the original content for that creator. So YouTube says it's okay to do reaction videos because you're reacting to it and you're talking over it. Like if I go to UK Scrapper channel and say, look at that. I didn't know that had light bulbs inside the oven. I didn't know that car tire had fibers, steel fibers in there. See, I'm talking over the video so I could put with his permission, because I don't want to use his work, his work of art and use it for my account for free. That's not fair. You know what I mean? Yeah, RS, you're gonna get there. Whatever it is you like, man, you gotta keep pushing it. Whatever. Let's say if you like making flyers, right? People like to see that. But if you push your heart, the RS Adventure heart, and push it, I'm making fires. And look at this. This is a new way to making fire. But even though everybody's done that before, they're gonna see it through you. Like they're visiting your house. I'm your neighbor now, and I'm gonna visit you for dinner, lunch, or whatever for a party. You know what I'm saying? So that's what this is. Like right now, it's like hopping, like club hopping. Remember back in the 90s and 80s and 2000, we used to go different clubs everywhere. So this is the same thing now, but you're hopping to different subscribers and giving them time though. You have to give them that time, because if you don't, a combination of things could happen. Like either they might not do nothing, but it's a high chance that person is going to be in the spam folder. Then you got to go in there, and approve them. You have to approve them or delete the channel because of the spam. Now you could go down in the comment section on your community section, and put block words in there that you don't want YouTube. Like it's okay for YouTube. It's okay for you to use subscribe if you put that in the block filter, so YouTube won't go in there and block you. But if you don't do that, don't say those words. Yeah, RS is about doing 5 minutes. If you think somebody's gonna watch, and you can watch now on your phone app, it'll say how many minutes have been watched. You can go to the analytics, and they will give you an average of click per retention, like how long a person watches your videos. It'll give you an average now up to the minute. Like real time. Before, the old studio was out of date, was 10 years old, so it was giving you old times, like old averages. Now you're getting up to the minute, averages on your subscriber count, on your retention rate, on each video, how many minutes they watch. Like I saw a video yesterday that the average was like 3.5 on my thing. So now I know that I got to do 2 more videos. Yesterday, I knew I had to do 3 more videos, or 1 longer video, trying to get a retention rate of at least 10 minutes per day. But then the next day I might have a 25 minute or 20 minute or 15 minute. So, but you can't go on guesses. You got to go on an average. What works is knowing that 10 minutes a day is going to give you 10 minutes of view a day is gonna help you on a daily average up to 240 times, give you 240,000 minutes watch time. So there's so many things out there that people get bored with, like me right now. Right now, this might not be boring, but when you go back to it, it'll be boring. So people might see it for 2 or 3 minutes because they already got an idea what's going on. So my channel in real time, I could take the loss to help you. Like I'd rather do edited videos, more recorded videos with edits and all that, and get the views. But to help, my channel is based on helping you. So my real-time views right now from the real-time live, it'll compensate for any losses in terms of that 10-minute mark that I need. So, I've been averaging like 20. So I know that in less than like 180 videos, I could qualify. Hey, ¿cómo está? Deepthi, you from India, right? How you doing? Yo, so the thing is that 10-minute magic mark is key. That 10-minute magic mark, that's the simplest you could do because you could do 5-minute videos, but you're gonna need two of them. You got it like a year. YouTube goes by a whole year to give you the qualification, the requirement for that 240,000 minute. So within that 1 year timestamp, you got to get 240,000 watch hours, 4,000 hours, minutes. I meant to say 240,000 minutes, 4,000 watch hours. If you break that down, that's 240,000 minutes. To get that, 10-minute videos will give you 240,000 minutes. If you do 10-minute videos 240 times, right? That's the easiest you could break it down. That's the easiest I could find. I could do the 5-minute one. So you'll do 120 videos at 20 minutes each. Who's going to watch that? I mean, they'll watch it. Your friends will. You're going to have 50 people watch it, but you're going to need like 80,000 at that point. And you might need 90,000 to watch it, not 500. You know what I mean? Not to, let's say all your subscribers watch it and you got 1,000. You're going to need more. You're going to need like a lot of subscribers to watch a 20-minute video for the whole 20 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Like even hot girls and hot people and sexy people don't retain viewers that long. After 10 minutes, they're gone. That's just the way it is. And that doesn't exclude us. Exclamation thoughts. Now there goes a man that knows about his trucking business. He has a lot of subs. I love his channel, but his channel is based on business, rates, family too. He talks about his family, but he keeps everything private. But he's a real person that cares about others. He talks to his subscribers on his live feed, and he helps them out through his business experience and through his failures. He puts it right out there. When his truck and his trailer breaks down, exclamation thoughts here, by the way, if all of y'all in here, as you're coming in, go to his channel and give him 5 minutes view time and give him some love. And, he doesn't really need it, but the more members he has on his channel, the more subs, the more marketing and the more YouTube's going to put him out there for the sake of monetization too. So, but that pushes him. The more he has and the more they interact with him. So everybody on here, go on there and one by one, check out he's a really, really great channel. Real fun guy. He's always smiling, real positive, happy face, good energy. Go to his channel, you see, and that's another channel that you should see anyway. You could hear him talking about the world of trucking. That's what he does. Not that he doesn't know anything else, but that's what he does good. And he gets a lot of money for it. So I watch him to learn in terms of the business end of trucking. So that's how I know him. Very, very great, intelligent man. Always positive, always smiling. And it helps when he has a nice smile. He has a really nice smile. And, and that's what counts, man. Like, in today's trucking, everything has been said and done. So in order to have more subscribers and all that, you really got to stick to it for years and years. But the thing is, the new trucker now, they show their life at home, on the beach, shopping, skating, skiing, motorcycling. And then, they also put the truck in there, but it's more about life now because everything has been, that's what progress is. You progress. And you go from one thing, and then if you don't change, like if you just stay stuck, in business, that means you're gonna fail, because in business it's good to change, even if you change 100 times. Hey Dawson, when I seen him a few weeks ago, he had 4 something. He's pushing 1,000 right now. And I told you, I got 800 within a few weeks. And how? Well, I changed my format. I want to help people more. I want to put myself out there to help people more. I sacrifice a little bit more. And, the thing is, if you believe in what you're doing, if you want to help people and you believe in that, then you do it. And look, there's nothing wrong if you don't want to help people. That's fine. I respect everybody, and I don't want everybody to be helping each other out. Of course, that's just I'm doing it because it's in my blood. You know, I don't mind doing it. You know, I could have just got my 1,000 subs and left, and then just left everybody. But I want to help everybody get their 1,000, so they could get their paycheck, so they could get their monetization. Yeah, I mean it's easy. It's easy, guys. Just Dawson, go to exclamation thoughts channel. Give him some love in there. Everybody in here. And Kieran Defa, YouTube, RS Adventures, Scrapper, UK Scrapper, go in there. Jen Powell, you in there too. CPAP, I know CPAP is probably already. Zanab too, you go in there. Rosh Castilla, please. Ralph's Truck and go over there. You two go over there. Zanab, go over there. Exclamation thoughts channel. That'll give you an instant, because he's gonna. Hey, Dora, you too, go over there. Dawson, you, Liz, go to his channel. Eat with Bueno. Eat with Bueno, go to exclamation thoughts channel right now immediately. Alvin, don't forget Chrissy Loves, you too. TJ Jones, you're a trucker, go over there to exclamation thoughts. You go over there right now. Give them some love. All these people in here are real people. Real people is what makes the world go around. It's not just a little segment of people. So everybody do the same love, man. You know, help each other out and share it. Like all these truckers were, in the last few weeks, they were like, we're going to help the small channels. We're going to help the small channels. And I'm like, where? When is that going to happen? When is this help apocalypse is going to happen or whatever? You know, and it didn't happen. You know what? I said, you know what? I am going to go out there and help them. That's it. Even if you're a small trucker, small company, a small adventure channel, a small cooking channel, whoever you are, a small YouTuber, I'm going to help you. I'll help you as much as I can with information on how to keep your subscriber count, because when you're at 1,000, every subscriber counts. You don't want to lose. Like I lost 8 today. That means when I gain 16, I'm only going to gain 8. You don't want to be working like that. You want to gain to get to that 1,000. That's what we're going to do here. I know together we could do it. So don't forget, subscribe. I could say that word because my channel, I put it in my filter so YouTube can't see that word. YouTube, they won't see. They won't see subscribe or God, you know, that. But that's only on my channel. If y'all go to your channel saying that, you know, that's a different thing. I love you all. I gotta do a lot of work at home right now. I gotta go check on my brother's situation in Philly. But with that said, I'm gonna stay in touch, okay, guys? Because thank you for you joining Team Express. Everybody here, share the love, and I'm gonna get going now, okay? I love y'all, man. I really do.